Hello everyone, welcome back to Genshin. We back at it with the Archon quest. Because I gotta finish Fontaine. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish Fontaine before the new update comes out, but we're gonna try. We're gonna give it the old college try.
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax.
When can we ever relax?
Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then. Oh, come on. This place isn't that
My character
bad.
became bougie.
Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
My character's bougie. I also have a teapot I could just live in. I don't actually ever need a base.
Oh, fine.
I could just go into a teapot and sleep.
Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Again, we have the teapot. Just don't spoil the ending for me this time.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
That's kind of hilarious. I will say again that we have the teapot.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good.
You're a slow reader, Paimon. I am a slow reader, but like, does anyone finish a novel in a day?
No, Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
That's hilarious.
Excuse me, but do you know if the
Isadora.
Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Isadora.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
Trouble, saying.
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Whew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
Well, you always talk, though.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Nourillet wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
That's probably not good.
Nivelette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Nourillet in person.
Monsieur Novelette.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Oh, hello, Doggo.
We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Oh, it's been a few days? Oh, okay. So Paimon's been sitting in the room reading the novel for a couple days. My character's very... Doggo! Look how cute the dog is! Doggo. Oh, let's go talk to Novelette. Teleportation. This place is so fancy. Look how fancy everything is. Gotta love the automatic doors.
Nivelette, we're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Oh?
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us.
Don't be rude,
You need us
Paimon.
to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not.
I don't know, I like you a lot,
The
so it's worth
situation
probably.
is this.
I'll say I like you a lot.
If I'm
Nuvolest,
understanding
so-
you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Oh.
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
That'd probably be smart, yeah. You probably should not go anywhere near her.
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
But why?
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
I don't think that's how
Though
it works.
diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time.
Oh, Farina.
Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
I love her so much.
Could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
I love her so
No,
much.
not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Oh, Nivolette. I love it. He's just like, you're insane.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Oh, she does not sound like I expected her to be at all.
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Oh, her hair thing's pretty. Oh god, I love her eyes. So she's fourth.
Lady Farina?
Oh, yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine,
Ah.
so naturally, there's no need to introduce
do love her
the
eyes.
revered Mudex to me.
Hello.
This,
The pleasure is
all of
also
Fontaine has so many characters with interesting pupils.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Oh, her brooch is cool too. Her design is really solid. I didn't notice her
I'm
brooch.
not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say
Now she
is
sounds
that
more sinister.
Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Her hair looks like a raven
Now,
wing.
you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Nuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomats.
You hate her in the Fatui? Her design's really great. I mean, I hate the Fatui, but her design is really solid.
Yes, as you surmised. Understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both
Also, I think
diplomats
she's
from
gonna become a
Snezhnaya,
playable
as well as
character.
Fatui harbingers,
I think she's gonna be like
Child
Child and be
have
one of the
always
Fatui.
been
It's not
colleagues.
necessarily evil.
Were anything to happen in Fontaine,
Fontaine.
each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue.
Oh, you're his attorney.
So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
Ooh.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
That's my boy Nuvillette.
Outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's.
I wish my
code,
eyes
just
looked like
as I
hers.
respect you as Chief Justice.
I don't know enough about her personality yet. She's definitely
Why don't
conniving,
we
though.
Back up a step. You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the Fortress of Meripede to see Child.
God, the
and
Fortress of
confirm
Meripede
his
is a great
condition.
name.
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
Farina, say no.
About that.
Farina, tell her no. I know that you're a lot
The
shyer.
Fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
It's a really good thing Farina thought to bring Nuvillette, even if she had to beg him. Farina definitely could not handle someone like this by herself.
Well, Lenny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kind of
I also love
that
Farina.
information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation.
That's because you know everything.
I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
It's because she's terrified of her.
Could the knave be threatening?
I don't think she's left my team since I got her.
If that were the case,
She's so
why
strong.
didn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
What reason wouldn't someone have to twist the arm of an Archon if they could?
Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even
Oof.
more thorny than it appears.
70 pity on the banner,
According
ouch.
to reports from the Fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
I'm saving up for, because Navia comes out next, and I really do want her, because she's really cool in the story, and I like Navia a lot, but I don't really need more Geo characters, if I'm being honest. And then the Raiden Shogun comes out right after her. So I don't know. Child disappeared? Wait, how did you guys lose Child? Actually, that makes sense. He's weird.
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meripede.
Well, he's something else, so...
Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible.
Well, Child does that a
I
lot.
suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance.
Child
I
always
was
gets in
only willing
trouble.
to share this information with you because you are friends of Child.
A friend is a strong
It is
word.
my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Friend is a strong word.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene,
That's fair.
I offered to send someone to find out about Child's
Yeah, this game
situation
definitely
and
keeps
report
me
back to her
broke.
in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Why do we only call her the Knave when we know that her name is Arlecchino? Why are you only calling her the knave?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
The Fortress of
Isn't it just
Meropide.
Fontaine's prison?
Well, then it would
I
call...
would not define it so crudely.
It's called a fortress,
The Fortress
Paimon.
of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in
Autonomous.
Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles.
Oh.
All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters.
So it's a...
Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there,
You fucking...
neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
That's... I did not know that was how
Correct.
the fortress worked.
I will arrange
Wild.
false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Ah, I'm doing the prison episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Hell yeah. I got your back, Nuvolette.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have
Wait,
my
why do you have
sincere
PTSD
thanks.
about it? Is it that bad?
This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation.
To Fontaine.
Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
I will do my best.
We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meripede's entrance on Erenius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Well, yeah, a spoon, a nail
Perhaps
file.
you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped up charges, we'll be in prison for real.
I have a teapot, it's fine.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You already agreed, Paimon, just accept it.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Thanks, Nuvolette.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
It's always my treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Isn't that the cake Cappuccino gave you? Isn't that the cake that Cappuccino gave you? Whee! Anyway. Someone had a side quest in here. I need to get this side quest because I will forget it exists. What do you got for me, man? What's your side quest? Take a camera in? Ridiculous! It was common sense, that's funny. No one has common sense, man. Hop on it, kid. Why are you guys talking like they're reporters? Aren't they legal staff? Unless I worker received notice instructions to draft a letter to the other officer. That seems like a very reasonable request of not bringing cameras in to a place of legal documents. It seems like a very basic request. I mean, that seems like a very reasonable request to not bring cameras into here. What? No office. I am so confused. So he's just upset at who's in charge of it? A thick notepad. No, I don't want to do this quest now. Okay, bye. I just wanted to get the quest so I don't forget about it later, because I will totally forget about it later. I don't want to do it right now, though. I'm doing the Archon quest. I don't care. It's just, I might never go back inside this building, so I might never do that side quest if I don't have it in my notebook. There needs to be like a tavern or something where I can talk to a barkeep and get a marker for all the quests I probably missed that are like inside of buildings I'll never go inside of again. Whee! Boop. And land.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. A no Fanta, thank you.
No Fanta!
That cake was pretty good.
No
But as
Fanta.
soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
How many stomachs do you have?
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
Yes, I was always fated to be a delinquent.
Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Oh.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hi, Charlotte. No, no. No.
You can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
Oh, Charlotte.
Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Charlotte, no, I'm not giving you a story. Bad girl.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No, down girl.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
We're just going to...
to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret!
How do you forget one of the only things Neuvillette told us?
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
I guess Charlotte likes to read.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you, Paimon.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. All right, there's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
Why does everyone want to be in the Fortress of Meropide?
Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
No, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress.
Ah, yeah, I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
Oh, Charlotte.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
This girl's something else.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
All right, you got a deal.
Did you see how much Paimon ordered?
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
It's Paimon. You walked into this one. That's a you thing. I don't even. Normally, I feel bad when Paimon like eats all of somebody's money, but you walked into that one, Charlotte. I don't feel bad.
Nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
All right, bye, Charlotte.
Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Apparently. Since chat's telling me that there's Fortress of Meripede PTSD, which makes me very concerned. This is very sus. Whee! Look how pretty this place is. Harness my inner pigeon. Cool, cool. Doggo. Dun 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 dun. God, I wish I had more stamina. Dun 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 dun. Can I put these out? Oh, I can. Wild. That's pretty cool.
All right, Neverland, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meripede from Araneus.
Araneus.
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Oh.
Whoa, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals.
Criminals.
But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Nuvalet, I hate the ocean.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
I'm pretty sure there are like a dozen movies of why this is a
there's
bad
one more
idea.
thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Writhsley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Yeah, I have him. He takes the most annoying item to level up.
He's that dude.
He takes
right?
really annoying items to level up.
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest.
No, he's great. He's really annoying to level up, though.
Avoid any confrontation with him.
The
or
stupid
any of his
robot
subordinates.
beetles that are a
The
bitch
Duke
to
rarely
find.
ever leaves the Fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right, it's about all the time that we have to talk privately.
Why? What's his
I'm
C1?
counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline,
I'll check when the game gives me control back. I'll look in a
These
second.
Jordanese convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
I could beat you up with one hand.
Like we would try.
I will beat you
Please
up with
follow
one
me,
hand.
you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
Nuvalet, what did you say I did, in case someone asks? Can it be something cool? Oh, what the heck? Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. What? Unfinished comedy? I don't even know what that quest is. Well, it won't mess anything up, right? Continue the current quest may cause parts of the quest to become occupied. Progress may... That's fine, I don't care. Let's see what his C1 does. Character, where is he? Writhsley. Constellation 1, Terror of Evildoers. charge. Oh, damage bonus game will further increase with 200% damage bonus. Yeah, that would definitely help. Yeah, that would be a dramatic difference, I imagine. That would be fairly dramatic, I imagine. Geronimo! I guess I'm going to Rapture.
Shower me with praise.
Going to Bioshock.
Already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
Let me out! This
You
is
two
not a
seem
dance.
to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. Where am I going? This is definitely giving me Bioshock vibes. Ooh. Hello. Give me Bioshock or Arkham Asylum vibes. Well, if it makes you feel better, I've been waiting for Ito to call him Banner for like a billion years and he hasn't. I just want Ito and Miko, and they won't give me either Ito or Miko.
Down here today.
I just want them.
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
Oh yeah, that'll work when she's underwater.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
Do you expect them to be
Even
happy?
if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
She's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you.
Oh, that was so fucking
You two
funny.
will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
I appreciate that.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Yeah, I'm really upset. I want Ito and I want Miko. And the game won't give them to me. It's
Okay.
been like a year since Ito had a banner.
You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Present.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with...
I like how no one questions
eating
why
a cake
Paimon's...
specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence... 45 days?
The cake was the crime?
Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave us?
That's so fucking funny.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
That's fucking
And
hilarious.
considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
You flatter us! Oh, stop.
Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my camera.
Nice to get mugshots. Give me a good shot.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
I wrote this game. Do we actually get to see the mugshots? I hope it goes like black and white and actually shows them. Why didn't Aether do like a goofy smile? Is Paimon floating cheating? Yeah, I've seen Navia's ultimate. She looks really cool. I just don't... I want Ito, and I already have Noelle as my main. Noelle's been my main since day one. I don't need more Geo.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
This opportunity for rebirth.
Sure. Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days.
You two are the new inmates, right?
Oh, it's
Follow
so
me.
funny. No, I do want Navia, though.
Okay, Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I just don't need more Geo, but she looks really fun. And
Save
yeah, her
it.
cannons.
Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
That's fair. I wouldn't remember my names either. I am the only blonde, like, on the planet, though, so, like... I want to see Ito's full screen splash art. Yeah, I really want Ito. He looks so cool as screen splash art. I love it. But yeah, Navia's great. I love Navia. She's really, like, playing the Fontaine story, because I was trying to get caught up. That's why I've been speedrunning the Archon quest, because in reality I have a million other quests to do, including all of the story quests. I haven't done, like, any of them that you unlock with the keys. But I wanted to get caught up in the Archon quests. So, seeing Navia and doing that whole crime thing with her was really fun. I love Claymore users. Claymore users are my favorite.
Are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if
That's
it weren't
fair.
for
I don't like
credit
bow
coupons.
users because I'm terrible at aiming.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons.
What if I beat the shit out of
Laura
you?
means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons.
Okay.
Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
Okay.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice.
Justice!
And this is also exactly
For
why so
Gotham!
many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
Well, I said it was
It's certainly not
exile.
all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know?
No, I hate the ocean.
Oh.
I don't think it'll ever stop
I'm
feeling
actually
oppressive.
an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Have you seen a Harbinger from Shnesnaya? Alright, he's gonna go back to not answering me. What if I just beat you up? That's prison rules, right?
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
What if I break your fucking arm?
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Wait, hold on. I thought something that'd be funny. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee a victory.
I am your boss! Bow to me! I'm the boss. You're all my bitches now. Yeah, I wish I had him more built, but those bugs are really annoying to get. And I have not had the patience to, like, sit there and grind them from, like, because they're scattered all over Fontaine, so I still need... That's not what I want. I want party stuff. I still need, like, to get him to the next level, I need, like, yeah, I need more. They're very annoying, so that's why he's not built. Otherwise, he probably would be fully built. I did get his artifacts, not the best artifacts, but I got him at least artifacts. But he's definitely nowhere near being actually done. But, you know, I'm going to use him here out of spite, because I don't care. Noelle and Farina can handle anything anyway, so I'm not worried about combat. I want his coat. I also love that he punchy. I love that he's like a boxer. I really dig that, especially for a Catalyst Eater. I'm really sad I didn't get his weapon, but I also got him by accident. I was not necessarily trying to get him. I did one roll and got him. So he jump scared me, and I did not have the Primos to try to get his weapon.
So, we're going even deeper now? But how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
His weapon's really cool looking, too. It's like a little robot. It was so cute. I wanted it.
That bad.
This prisoner's being very dramatic for me being here for 45 days. He's being very fucking dramatic. I mean, it's like over a month is still a long time, especially in a prison this, like, big. Like, this prison's obviously a really big deal, but, like, it's still 45 days. It's not that big of a deal. I think I could survive a month. Well, like, month and a half. I think I could survive. I think I'd live. Click, 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 click.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede?
No, this is the entrance to Rapture. We're going to Bioshock.
Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
No, I know what we have to do. We have to find the biggest guy in the yard and beat him up.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by.
Got it. I'll kill
If
someone
we're
immediately.
discovered, even Neverlet might not be able to rescue us.
I mean, I can rescue myself. I'll just kill everyone and leave.
Hey, don't scare Paimon. Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed.
I ate a cake.
You wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
The Hydro Archon.
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
Thanks, man. You're an asshole, and I wish I would have broken your arm if the game let me.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
I could take that many.
They're already onto us?
There he
Numbers
is.
7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
Nice! Do I get to give them
heard
orders?
that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette. I had the Guardmex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
Neuvillette
The
said
C4
he'd
isn't
tell
as
him.
cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
No, his voice actor does a really good job. To be fair, I've loved everyone I've met in Fontaine so far, honestly. And, like, that hasn't happened with any region before. I don't think I've loved, like, everyone from a region. Like, I like a lot of people in Inazuma. I like Shinobu, I like Ito, I like Miko a lot. I like the Raiden Shogun. I like Kakome. I like Sara. Sara's one of my favorite characters. I love Sara. Like, Inazuma was close. I didn't like as many in Sumeru. Like, Sumeru, everyone's pretty cool, but I wasn't, like, crazy attached to anyone except for Nahida. And Mondstadt, I mostly liked... I probably liked Razor and Klee and Jean the best, if I had to pick Mondstadt. So, like, this is the first region that I've, like, really liked everybody. And it's gonna make me broke. Because I fucking have loved everyone in Fontaine so far.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
We don't have weather!
Huh. Greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient.
God,
to
his
enjoy
eyes are
the
crazy
sunshine and
blue. They
sunshine.
look great.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
His hair is literally going gray.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct?
I think he just aged like fine
Mr.
wine.
Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
Nah, he's a piece of shit. Do I be nice to him? I'll be nice to him, I guess. I understand he's a prisoner. I'll be nice to him, I guess. I'll be the bigger person.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously. When you return
I
to your
get
bunk,
hating him.
You'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
I mean, it's fair, but he might tell me about information later, and also, like, he is a prisoner and I'm really not, so I get to go home. I don't know if he's here for life or if he's just choosing to stay, since he said a lot of people apparently choose to stay. But regardless, he's down here and I'll be back up on the surface having fun adventures. So get fucked!
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
Yeah, you're my bitch
I
now.
believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes. Your
Wild
Grace.
that he knows him by first name. Shows that he's a really good guy, the fact that he knows this guy from first name basis, and he's just like a normal
Please,
prisoner.
follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
You are maybe the nicest prison warden ever made in
Did
fiction.
personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
He might be the nicest prison warden in, like, all of fiction.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
I don't think he's that mysterious. I think he's just generally a good homie. I don't think he's that mysterious. Ah, I can take a picture of Rapture. Nice. Click. Nice. Is that a picture of a Cerberus up ahead?
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities.
Many
Being
identities.
criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Criminally inclined.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Ah, yes, Paimon, you'll be such a
Well,
handful.
then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
Fair.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here.
Oof.
For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat.
What happens when you die of
It was only
dehydration?
after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade.
Ah, the economy.
But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would only make things more difficult for me. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all.
Do you need any monsters killed? I'm really good at that.
Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
Let's continue this way.
I don't know. At this point, I think we should just ask Wriothesley where Child is. Also, I feel like Child would really blend in a world out here. I think Child would do great, unfortunately. Child's a dork. Where'd he go? I just realized how high up his boots go. How does he walk? That would chafe like a motherfucker.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring.
Pancration Ring. That's a name.
Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration
Is it a fight club?
And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler?
If I can get money for Fight Club, I will be there all day.
I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
Seems you know me too well. Ah, you know the bloodlust in me.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure.
Drugs?
Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Well, this is where Child would basically live if he was down here. Child would, like,
just
live down
wondering
here.
if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Well, we did learn from Ningguang.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
No. We're not starting a
That
business.
is
We're here for
something
45
you can
days.
Discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
We're here for 45 days. I'm not starting a business. I also am too lazy to run a business. I like killing monsters. That's way more fun. It's up? How the fuck do I get up there? Is this an elevator? Enter the office? This is probably not an elevator, I'm realizing too late. Maybe it is. Does this take me up? Ah! Ah, this is the Duke's office. Okay. Can I sit in the chair? Yes! Yeah. This is a nice office, actually. This is a pretty nice office. Wait, why does he have a feather quill? They have robots, but they haven't invented pens. The technology in Genshin confuses me. We have robots, but they don't have pens. We're still using feather quills. Wild. Anyway. Let me figure out how to get up there. Look at that. Hello. I'm good, how are you? Oh, that's where the elevator is. Okay, I'm stupid. I found the elevator. Went to bed at 6 a.m. Jesus. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Hey, teleporter. That's what I need. Now I can come back here whenever. Hell yeah. Had too much energy. That's fair, I guess. Gotta go run around and get the zoomies out. Sparkly. I didn't mean to climb up there. Is that a bow? No! Ah! I want the item. Damn it. No, my item! Yeah, this guy has a terrible haircut.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Why are you afraid of him?
Jeez. That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
Just punches him.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
I want to fight. That's my skills. Who do I beat up?
Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
Well, I'm sure he has plenty of
The
workers.
fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore,
oh, wow.
The Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory.
So you guys build robots?
There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
You got it, boss! I don't want to call him your grace, I want to call him boss. That's funnier.
The tour continues over this way.
Boss! You got it, boss. Lenny! What the fuck?
Oh!
What are you doing down here, motherfucker?
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
What did you do?
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Why am I pretending I don't know Lenny? That doesn't have anything to do with the mission. Lenny has nothing to do with the mission. Why am I pretending I don't know him? Oh, he's gone. Okay. I'm confused. Why are we pretending we don't know Lenny? That has nothing to do with child. What did Lenny do? Why is he here? This place is... I'm gonna get lost in here all the time. Oh, that's one of the Melusine things. Why is that one down here? I haven't... Why is its skin different?
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like
its
this?
tail is different, too.
Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Sigwyn.
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Siegeween.
Siegeween.
Then you must be here for those two.
Why does she have a broken heart and a
Allow me
regular
to
heart?
introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Siegeween here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
She's adorable, I love her.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Okay, so she's definitely gonna be a playable character. She has a hydro vision. I didn't even know the Melusines could get visions. She's so cute! Oh, look at our new support character. When does she come out? She's so cute. I'm gonna get every character in Fontaine. I have
Since
a problem.
you seem to have some rare downtime.
She's
with no
so
patients,
cute!
Perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner.
Oh, I'm so happy she has a vision. Hers matches his, too.
Be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Hers matches his, the little clip around it. It has like the two little, I don't know how to describe, like the little wing things like around it. There's match. I love the little broken heart and the like full heart on her thing. That must be like tight. I bet. Okay, I'm gonna make a prediction right now, so it's on recording. So if I'm a genius, I get recorded. I bet that her little heart meter with the broken heart and the like fixed heart is something to do with her ultimate. I'm making that guess right now. That's gonna be like her ultimate art.
Thank you. Your presence will be the...
Why is her
best
tail
response
different? Her
for
skin
today's
different
tour.
though. Why is she different than the other Melusines I've
The
seen?
tour part is over now?
I still don't even know what the Melusines are. I really don't understand the Melusines,
I
but
believe
why
I've
do they?
already
Why does
covered
she
the
look so
primary
different?
aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else?
Can you tell me why she looks
I
different, or is that
seldom conduct
racist?
tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Can I have her?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Can I have the small
Then
cute
let's
thing?
head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
You are so fucking cute. I also didn't think we'd ever get to play as one of the Melusines. She's gone. I want to talk to her. Emo. These beds look hella uncomfortable. Oh, she's adorable. I love the Fortress of Meripede. Ooh, shiny. Give me that. I love the Fortress of Meripede. There's a fight club, there's a cute nurse, there's a hot warden. This place is great. No wonder people don't leave. Whee! Because the cafe was this way. Whee! I believe I can fly. I will definitely get lost every time. I will get lost every 5 seconds. No, that will happen.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations?
Paimon eats everything. I apparently don't need to eat or sleep.
It looks delicious! Nicolette made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
Okay, that food does look pretty good, honestly. Is that garlic bread? Is it like garlic bread and carrots? I can't tell what those things are, but it looks like garlic bread. I'm on board with that.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
Wait, lunch is a lottery?
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Why is the lunch a lottery?
You mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
That's fair.
I knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure.
I don't think people necessarily want to give up the sky for food.
Just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health?
He's always busy with work.
He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
She cares a lot about Nouvelette.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news.
She cares
Maybe
a lot
next
about
time I've
Nouvelette.
got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meripede independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Paimon, people can
Well,
be
we
friends.
provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential.
No, I
goods
love
have
her
to be
too. I can't
obtained
wait
from
till
the
she's
overworld,
playable.
so
I'm gonna get every
naturally
character in
we'll stay
Fontaine to be
touch about
broke.
this and that.
Fontaine's gonna bankrupt
Monsieur
me.
Nouvelette's character is unimpeachable.
I'm already mad I didn't get
Whatever question,
Nouvelette.
You can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that,
I see why people ship you
I
guys
am
now.
quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Nouvelette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal.
I know he's OP as fuck. I learned that too late that he was OP as fuck. I didn't make it. In fairness, I had to finish Sumeru before I could get here to like learn everything, and I didn't know how much I'd actually end up liking Nouvelette. And Sumeru was the cutscene that never ended, so I couldn't get out of Sumeru. It took forever. I had to listen to DL, Hatham, and Sino argue about plans for like 6 days.
You're very welcome.
You have a double crown. I'm gonna crown Farina.
Awaits.
I'm gonna crown the fuck out of Farina. And then Ito. Ito's gonna become my main once he comes out. Once I get Ito, Ito is gonna be my main. Noelle's been my main since day one, and I'm gonna feel really sad when Ito comes out because I do love my maid. I do love the girl, but I want. Oh no. It's not giving me a sparkly trail to follow. There's a sparkly trail. I'm dumb. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. But Ito, I'm gonna main Ito, and he's gonna be triple crowned without a doubt. Yeah, I'm gonna crown Farina's skill and burst. I'm not gonna do her basic attack because I'm not an idiot, but yeah.
Strike a pose.
I already have Farina at... I got her skill to 9. I just need to kill the Narwhal more and get more of her scrolls, and I got this to 7. I mean, I've seen people make normal attack Farina builds. If you're that dedicated that you want Farina to be on the field, you could do it, but yeah, I'm not gonna. I want Ito to be my main field DPS, so... Ito's gonna get triple crown, but... Then I got the doctor.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Sigewinne better heal the full party. Like, she better heal the whole party like Baiju does so that she can be paired up with Farina. Because, God, do you need a healer that heals the whole party for Farina? If she's a single target healer, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Hello.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
Got it, boss.
The bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Got it, boss. Yeah, she is a really good healer. I just never used her as a healer. That's why I keep Baiju in the party. I never used her as a healer. I like the DPS too much.
The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette.
Yeah, because Neuvillette's cool.
We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
I mean, he probably knows, because Neuvillette is not that social. He does not have that many friends. B, Neuvillette does probably not tell him about special criminals even less often. So...
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
Yeah, I feel bad. I haven't used Kokome in a while, and she was like the first 5-star I pulled for was Kokome, so she'll always have a special place in my heart, but I haven't used her in a while since Farina came out.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, "The dude looks scary, so we gave up."
He doesn't look scary, though. He's been very nice.
And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation. You mean...
Yeah, Letty being here is sus.
Too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him.
He's definitely here on his fucking
Based
parents.
on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate.
Even though he's dressed like an idiot.
We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
Yeah, he's here on behalf of fucking the Knave. He's doing research too.
Right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
Yeah, he's without a doubt here on purpose.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier.
Well, he is good at sleight of hand.
It looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow.
I'm gonna beat him up.
What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important. If you say so, we can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
It'd be really funny if I still had the teapot on me and like they didn't take it, so I could just still have my own house and not care about the bunk.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Hey, you're finally awake. Got caught in that Imperial ambush, huh? Same as us, and that thief over there.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
Paimon, don't crack.
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
No, you would squeal. You would sing like a canary.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
But you said no one starves.
Sorry, we're going right away.
But they said no one starves. So I can't be a lazy bones and not starve. Honestly, the mind-numbing boredom would keep me moving anyway. I wouldn't even have to worry about starvation. The mind-numbing boredom would, but still. Whee! But yeah, I really want... Where's my wish list? Because the characters I really want... Apparently I'm adding more characters to the list, but I want Neuvillette. I want, apparently, Siegewin, because she was adorable. They're just adding more characters from this. I kind of want Navia, but I really don't need more Geo. But I really want Yaimiko, and I really want Ito, and I need them to come back on banner, like, right now. And I know the Raiden Shogun's coming out, and I kind of want her too, but I know she's coming out. And, like, I really like Ganyu, but Ganyu uses a bow. I just think Ganyu's adorable. So, like, she's kind of on the list, but not really. Depending on when she comes out, I'd have no problem letting her go, but she is adorable. I also like Klee. I want Jean, but Jean I just am gonna get by random happenstance. I really want Jean. Because I like Jean. And I'm really annoyed that I got, like, every other permanent 5-star except for Jean, because, of course I do. Because God hates me. Geronimo! Wait, it's even further down? Thank God the game does this little sparkly trail so I don't get lost in the Fortress of Meripede. Thank God. Sparkly. Up. Wa-ta-ta-ta-ta. 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 Mortal Kombat! Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Alright, production zone's fucking deep. Oh, I fell. Hello! Where's my hug?
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Dude, look at your anime hair!
We just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Don't be a dick.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully.
Only I get to be mean to Paimon.
I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
I don't know, I kill dragons.
Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
Oh, I don't mind going to the infirmary, actually.
Meripede doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
Can I go to the infirmary, actually? My tummy hurt. I want to see Siege win again.
Over there to process widgets.
Widgets?
Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist.
With your fist! Got it, that's how that works. On
Bring
it.
me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
I don't know what a widget even is. Am I stupid? Is a widget something I should know what it is? For to unlock process, you must place the unprocessed parts into the machine, interact with the machine, start the challenge. When parts get stuck while you're rotating, you will need to attack the rotating parts to restore the machine's function. When the process page closes, just jump to complete the modeling process. When you finish, you must retrieve the crystal process parts. Okay. So I stand here. Start processing.
Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and...
Oh.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Alright, this is kind of fun. Oh, I keep fucking not paying attention. Stop doing that! You motherfucker! There we go. I'm an idiot and kept jumping. I didn't expect it to jam that much. There you go. I did it. Are you proud of me, Dad?
This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway.
Then why did you make a comment?
I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Thanks, man.
Paimon's exhausted.
You didn't do anything!
We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak.
You didn't do anything.
Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny first, right?
Paimon's gonna spend all of my money.
Probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
Paimon is going to spend literally 400. Is that a lot? Well, it's not a lot if we're talking about Mora. $400, that's outrageous.
Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
Look for Lenny.
He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
Lenny! What do you mean, look somewhere else? Oh, I mean up? I thought they meant on this floor. Didn't he say production? Am I stupid? Didn't the letter say to meet him in the production zone? Why would I go up? Am I stupid? It's a strong possibility I wasn't paying enough attention. It's a very strong possibility. Hello.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
I would. I love sleeping.
Hey, over here.
Fucking nerd.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
He's a magician.
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
More in prison.
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
I like how they let Lenny stay dressed up as a magician in prison. I guess they let me stay dressed up like a stripper, so.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go to prison with myself either, I'll be real.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
You brought Shy Fremine here? Guys, you can't bring Fremine here.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? I don't remember seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Our incredible court battle.
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
What are you two really doing?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all.
Because you're looking for child.
We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so! See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since.
Dun dun dun!
We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
That doesn't shock me. No Archon so far has had the Gnosis at all. Literally none of them have had the Gnosis.
Father has her ways.
Well, I guess Zhongli did, I guess.
Beyond our imagination.
Well, actually, yeah, Venti did too. Never mind.
To see her
It was the Raiden Shogun that didn't, and...
We trust her conclusions.
It was this information.
Nahida didn't, and the Raiden Shogun didn't, but I guess Venti did for like 5 minutes before she got his butt kicked.
Related to that secret.
And Zhongli gave it up willingly.
About the Gnosis again.
It's always about the Gnosis.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Yep.
Bingo! Minerva's been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
Well, you already fucking told them.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you.
Fair.
Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere. Almost like a bargaining chip.
I knew she didn't really care about Child.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Even if it is Child.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation?
We are.
The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I mean, we definitely are the only ones that actually care about Child as a person.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up?
I don't know, last time I teamed up
Even
with you, I
though we
became an
have different
attorney.
Objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together.
But last time I became an attorney.
As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Lenny's been like the one character from content I
Lenny
don't
has
get.
been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met.
Aw, I'm sorry,
Or,
Lenny.
I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to
Why
share,
is Lenny
so
like head
listen
over heels with
carefully.
me since we first met? It's really
Since
funny.
Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
The forbidden zone.
Forbidden Zone? Could that be where Child disappeared to?
Child would go somewhere as soon as you told him he
We'll
couldn't.
definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Or you could just talk to me with words.
That's what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub.
But you didn't do anything. I'm gonna spend all my coupons to feed your ass. Wait, it's up there? I thought it was below me. I have no idea where anything is in this fucking place. I'm gonna die. I have no idea where anything is in the Fortress of Meripede. Everything looks the exact... That goes down. Wait, it goes down? But it's telling me to go up. Why would I go down? I am so fucking confused. Well, I'm gonna trust the Sparkly Trail, because I don't know what else to do. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, 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 punch. Look at all these robots. Hot, 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 hot. These elevators are gonna get real old. I'm gonna get real old waiting for these elevators. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again. Ah, forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible.
45 days.
But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface.
What if I beat you up?
If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place. I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules?
That's just called life.
What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that?
Just tell this random guy that we're looking for Child.
In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough.
Or I could beat you up.
Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
I like that he sounds like a weird, seductive Disney villain.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him? Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
Ah, Paimon. Stay a while and listen. Gotta go back to my dorm room. Can I go do this boxing thing? Will that earn me credits? Can I do that? No, maybe I should fuck with it later. I don't know. I should probably... Because they haven't actually told me to go earn credits yet, so I should probably wait until I can actually, like, earn credits to do that. Because if there's a fighting, or if there's, like, a battle arena, that's definitely how I want to earn credits. That's what I want to do. I don't want to do work. I'm not going to do puzzles for credits. If I can beat somebody up, I'm going to do that. I am a battle junkie through and through. If I can beat somebody up to earn my dinner, I'm doing that. At least I get my own room.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons.
But I could fight.
Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time.
What if I fight?
They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Oh, am I having another dumb vision? Oh, a Hydro Vision. I didn't expect a Hydro Vision, okay. Oh, it's Child's Vision. I forgot I have that. Oh, is it connecting me to him? Because I have his vision? I hear someone calling me. That was not someone. That was a whale sound. I like that they didn't take away my vision. Wouldn't you confiscate visions from prisoners? Wouldn't, like, prison be concerning? Like, for people to have visions? Ah, I knew he went right to the battle arena. I fucking knew he would go straight there. That is so Child. That is exactly where he would go first off. It would be a place where he could fight. And then he just apparently stood there for hours, thinking. Wild, okay.
Are you awake, Traveler?
Nah, my brain's doing other weird shit again.
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night? Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time?
Yep.
Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
The Fight Club.
Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future.
Why is it levitating? How am I doing that?
That it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons.
Paimon sounded so happy. Like, it's the start of our next day as prisoners.
Huh? You want to spend our coupons on slacking off already? We'd better go to work and earn some more coupons first. We'll have more room to relax once we've got some spare coupons to fall back on. Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Why did you bother asking me if we can't do that? I would rather earn coupons fighting. I don't want to work. I would rather spend coupons every day to avoid work and beat the shit out of people. That sounds like way more fun.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Aye, Captain. Do-do-do-do-do. Now I got the hang of that. Here you go, man.
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet.
Especially if you walk up to me and
I've
introduce
been
yourself.
working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
In other words, you've managed any improvements for 15 years. Why would I ruin the man's whole career like that?
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? All right. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen. If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Why? Why does anyone care?
Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon.
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day,
he exploded.
He disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
What the? How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wild.
Wait, are you thinking that it was... Huh?
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
I mean, why not? We need to find Child somehow, and Child definitely broke a rule. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
All right, if you insist.
Oh, I heard a chest. Why did I hear a chest?
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite.
Nom nom nom.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Drugs. Yes, the ring.
Knowing
Finally.
Child, he must have been there all the time.
Yes, exactly. Let's go to the ring. Let's go beat some people up. I want to go fight. I want to fight. Go fight, win. Stage objective. Oh. Okay. I want to go fight, win. How do I fight? Hey, you, make the fight work. Make it turn on.
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are.
Aww!
I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions.
That's racist!
Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
No, that's dumb!
But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
Fine.
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring. Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules.
This is annoying. I wanted to fight.
The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons.
I'm annoyed.
But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over.
I'm really annoyed this isn't
the
a
game
combat
costs
arena.
300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it? Thanks for your patronage, mate. Now, let the game begin.
I am annoyed. I wanted a combat arena. I thought this was gonna be a really fun arena where I could like fight Gardamex and shit, but no, it's lame.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Oh. I am very depressed.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Here, the coupons you won. Be sure not to lose them.
I am so sad that that is all that the ring is, a memory game. I am sad.
Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
I thought I'd be like fighting Gardamex or shit. Or like a bunch of people. Or like it'd be like fun. But that was very lame. I'm very sad. My soul is very sad now.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday.
Well, tough.
What do you have planned for us?
I gotta work.
But Paimon really hopes the foreman will be in a better mood today.
I mean, he's the foreman of prison. He probably will never be in a better mood. I don't know what you're expecting. He will likely never be in a better mood.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasted. Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Yep.
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
Bang. Bang.
Nice!
Bang.
We did well today. Let's keep it up.
Bang. At least they're not making me do it.
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
I'm doing all the work.
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Paimon's finally run out of steam.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime. Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already.
Let's just eat already. Oh,
Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal.
It's just a bomb.
Wait, what? What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same.
It's poison.
Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this? What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about? No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and shout out.
No, I'm good.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something? Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
Strange meat.
What would you like to do this afternoon? Since we have time now, let's focus on investigating some more.
Fitzroy?
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
Yep, I'm pretty important.
No need to be so nervous.
No, be nervous. I'm pretty important.
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I... well, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
I guess compared to him, you are.
Wait, seriously?
Well, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace. What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegeween when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Siegeween gets off to.
Maybe she's eating lunch?
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Very sus. Oh, Lenny. Lynette, what's up? Hi, Lynette.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn credit coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Looks asked me.
Likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch! Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook.
So they're...
That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Is he a fan of Siegeween? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts.
Okay.
Whoa. This all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Characteristics of Melusines. Definitely an interesting field of private study he's choosing to engross himself in.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Aww.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon. No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Oh, nice.
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye. Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
No, I won't say no. Nothing to help with the investigation, but at least I got coupons. Hey, here's Siegewin. Hey, what's up, girl?
Siegewin? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, Traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
She sounds like an owner to a pet.
Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that.
I guess the
but
Melusines
you
don't
shouldn't
see us
take
as the same
conversions.
species. I guess that makes sense, I
See,
suppose.
We Melusines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melusines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place.
Aww.
Take care of your body. Make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Hi. God, I love Siegewin. I would die for Siegewin. Oh, she disappeared. Now where am I going? God, this place is fucking massive. I'm gonna get lost in totally not Bioshock all the time. Donk, 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 donk. Hi, Fire John. How are ya? These elevators are gonna get old. I am still so upset that I can't actually fight in the Fight Club. Take care of yourself, hydrate, such. Okay, thank you. Agua is important. There, hydrated. I appreciate it. You must be the mom friend in the group. Where am I going? You need the AMR Citrine King. I don't think my water bottle's set up for that. I got a really big, like, tall glass one. I don't think it would make the sounds good. My mic is fancy and I have no idea how to mess with it. I would totally fuck my mic up forever. Elevators are gonna get so annoying. I'm still so upset I can't fight the Fight Club because I'm too strong. It's dumb. That's discriminatory. So you have a kink for a mic, I see. I don't think I could ever have a kink for any type of technology because I'm hopeless at technology. That's why I'm afraid to mess with the settings on things, because I'm afraid if I ruin it, I won't be able to get it back.
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest?
The game doesn't give me a choice. Nap time.
You should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow.
Be back at it.
So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about?
The meat is made out of people.
Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? And it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end.
Very annoying.
Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Good night, Paimon. I wonder where Child could have gone.
The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What do you have for us.
While working the morning shift, apply. Oh wait, choose to go to the park during the afternoon and gather information. Okay. I'm gonna go to work.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it.
Why bonk?
But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up?
I'm dying.
Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
I didn't even say anything down bad yet. There's been no pretty girls on screen yet. Although I do have Farina, so there's always a pretty girl in my party, but I haven't even been down bad yet.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
But why bonk? So now I have to go to the ring. Let's go to the...
Sure. If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the Pancration ring.
But I already worked. Why am I losing credits? I already worked. They just want me to lose some credits. That's really dumb. I already worked. I should not lose credits for that.
Oh, back for another try? I hope you brought enough credit coupons this time. All right, then get ready to play.
Why is he wording like I failed? I won the first time. All right. Losing your social credits. I don't know why.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Paimon, I know how this works. Punch. 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 I'm so mad this is the fighting arena. Why is this the fighting arena? Where's the fighting? This is so dumb. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 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 Give me my money back.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fight.
I don't get why I'm
Nobody
prohibited.
who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you. However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of the Pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But I want to fight.
We don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
Okay. I appreciate you coming by. Have a good time.
He's got a point.
Have a good day.
Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
I don't want to bet at random. It would cost me money.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more
Till we meet
thought.
again. Have a good day.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What?
What's the rule here, homie?
Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too. Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bid. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
Well, time to buy both tickets.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again.
Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else.
Honor!
In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh? We will?
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yep, I'm real dumb.
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Nah, it's fine.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
3,000 is so fucking much. Jesus Christ, okay.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What do you have planned for us?
Nice. Oh, we still gotta go to work, because I don't want to lose any money. I don't want to lose credits.
After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it.
I refuse to lose credits, so we're gonna go to work, and then we're going
Doing
to...
the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while.
I'm gonna hoard these credits like a mofo. Now we can go to the prancation ring.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Gotta go to the pancration ring.
Sure! If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the pancration ring.
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Demon
Are
Horde?
those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Either way,
Since
super
you're
weird.
new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential.
Incredible
Anyway,
potential.
For this match, I recommend that you pick... Huh? For both fighters? I could tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless.
He sounds like
You
Kronk.
don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
Shut up and take my money! So now I've broken 2 rules.
Aw,
Nice.
Looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
I'm getting used to life on the inside, Paimon. I think I'm ready to go up that green mile.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon, package here for you.
I get mail?
The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
But I didn't buy anything.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen.
It's just a bomb.
Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
Cherry soda.
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
You want to give it a taste?
Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon.
Paimon, drink it.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
Strange blood-colored fluid.
What do you have planned for us?
I need to find more rules to break.
Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less coupons. Let's make the most of our morning.
If there's no way to send it all out, maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I also don't look like a convict, though.
I'm not. Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontico? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke.
The Duke?
After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless.
Get fucked.
However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking.
Good man.
Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it. Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine. I know, I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Interesting. I mean, I understand why, though. The credit coupons are worth way more than some stupid fizzy drink. No one probably is going to spend money on it. He's not wrong. These credit coupons are, like, key to life itself to do literally anything. So, like, no one's going to willingly spend money on... Not money this hard to come by, at least. It's not like in the overworld where you can just kind of, like, work an easy job and get more, and then you can buy soda and stupid shit. Here you gotta put kind of your blood, sweat, and tears into any money you get. The only real ways to get money is through backbreaking labor or through Fight Club. And you're not gonna spend that money on fizzy drinks, probably. At least I fucking wouldn't. If it was that hard to get money, I sure wouldn't spend it on anything stupid.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
Nope, it's all a scam.
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
People are superstitious in prison.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon? Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet.
Got it.
Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
I am very curious.
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons.
Well,
Things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Fortress of Meropide. Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Doggos, why are you freaking out? What's wrong with you? Oh, there it is.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company. Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they? Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all. Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
New products under development.
about it. Wanna grab something to eat? Alright. But remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time. What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now. What would you like to do this afternoon? After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time... Yeah, it's good. A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation led us nowhere. Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Traveler. Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our time to good use.
Whee!
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
What's up, motherfucker? Tell me more hidden rules so I can break them.
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here. Impressive. Very impressive.
I'm gonna become the next dude. I'm gonna be the next Hokage!
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it. Just tell us already.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
Are we gonna play Metal Gear now?
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Meripede?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Nope, gotta break the rule immediately.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity? Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Let's go break another hidden
When
rule.
will all the secrets end?
The secrets will never end.
Vidok isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
Just stay away from me.
He's aggressive.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
What did I say?
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
Let's beat him up.
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting
Don't
way too
know.
creepy for Paimon.
We kill them all.
So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
Oh, I was going the wrong way. I'm so smart.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
Well, that's rude.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well... Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
I appreciate that.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
And if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night. Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
Onward to war.
Oh, I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate. Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Oh, Child's Vision is talking to me again. Tell me your secrets, Hydrovision. What else happened to Child? Makes sense he was running around. He probably broke every rule as well. I'm sure he broke every rule just to find out what would happen, because it's Child. Oh, he knew those three. Interesting. Something was calling him, and it sounds like a whale.
Wake up! Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time? Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
I doubt there were cannibals.
Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Yes, by the way. I will be so careful.
Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay. I thought I had to go behind him. I guess maybe I do have to go down there? I mean, Child was down here. How do I get past that one, then? Do I have to go around the long way? Nope! Okay, there we go. He does turn, okay.
This should be the place.
Yep. It's weird there's grass growing here? Frog! What's up, fuckers?
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say? Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Okay, then do it.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories, and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Or I could just beat the three of you up immediately.
Scram! Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Oh, we had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret.
That makes
So,
sense.
Did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so you're Child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the Fortress of Meripede.
Did he beat you up?
But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring.
Why was he allowed to
But
fight?
see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown. But hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
So Child's gone.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Well, I need to do something though real quick. My thing's freaking out and it's not doing it what it's supposed to do, right? Doggo, what's wrong? Sorry, my computer's freaking out. worse. I made it worse. Hold on. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay. There we go. My bad. Oh. I wonder where that teleporter is. I thought it would be down here, but I guess it's not. I have no fucking idea where it is. This place is cool. Lizard! Yoink. Frog! Yoink. How are there animals down here? Aren't we under the ocean? How would lizards and frogs even get down here?
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through.
Not for me!
Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back, hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded.
I can breathe underwater.
It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
I am.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
Are they really gonna make it that I can't just go in there? I'm gonna have to get from an A. That's so annoying. That's annoying. Even though I can dive.
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us.
Fremine?
Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure.
I mean, trying to understand Child is
Unfortunately, though,
impossible.
It seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
Good night, Paimon. Nice.
It's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep.
You can stay here and sleep.
Huh? Wait, look over there. Isn't that... It's one of Linny's cards. Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating.
Oh.
It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information.
Fair.
Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off.
Nice.
From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Aight. And then we can make Linny have his brother help us.
Look, there are some people talking over there. Let's listen in on the conversation.
Paimon just announcing a new entire prison. Let's eavesdrop. That's how we get shanked.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Why would they?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. We're marked for life.
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
What kind of filthy bilge water you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole and talk like that. Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
And what makes you think they want to hire someone like you? That's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say? That's true.
Convicts are usually pissed off about something. That is kind of the point of being incarcerated against your will. They are usually not thrilled with life. The Fortress of Meropide. I do love the name of it still.
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice!
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
You know me?
Really? Are we that famous?
I should be. I am pretty great.
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime. Unlike some of the others here.
Damn.
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
Oh my god.
So, you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that? Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
Paimon.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. But enough about that. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in the fortress.
The Fortress of Meropide. It's pretty funny.
Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically dogs to them.
Bark.
You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with
Mood.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks. Even better treatment in the infirmary.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often? If you ask me, he's just faking it to get out of work.
But did you know that Jurier was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here? There's no denying that.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the Fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
Just another inmate.
Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
You mean he hit a woman? Wow, I never imagined he was that bad.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and she also got sent to the infirmary. Come to think of it, I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days, too. Huh.
Wait a second. You don't think?
Do you think... Could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates? Ah, but it's really hard to imagine.
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Jurier to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking things.
Running, 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 I'm running over here. Run, 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 run. The music in this area is so funny.
Hey, you over there. Yeah, you.
Hey, I'm walking
Hey, you
here.
like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
Nope.
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game? All right. No pressure.
I don't even like that game.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes.
I do not like Genius Invocation
There are lots
TCG.
of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi. Sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe you could start by telling us newcomers some stories about this place.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived? Ben, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner? Yeah, so you've already met those two. They're quite a pair. They always keep an eye out for the latest happenings and gossip about everything. I've never seen anyone with more time on their hands. I heard that they used to be a chef and a bartender before they were set down here. You know how bartenders are, always chatting with customers. And chefs love to pass the time just hanging out when they're not cooking.
Good to know. Do you have anything else to tell us?
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing. Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the Fortress of Meripede before?
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though? To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that. A forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
No, don't make me play that game, please.
Okay,
I beg you.
we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Please don't make me play Genius Invocation TCG. I don't like that card game.
Huh?
Hi, Lanny.
That look in your eyes. You found something?
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, Paimon.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention.
I kinda cheated with vision knowledge, though.
Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for.
I don't know, he's pretty dumb.
Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts.
Okay.
Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
I could literally do it.
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later. No need to thank me. This was always a part of our mission after all. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
I haven't seen him.
Collecting information has always been our strong
I
point.
literally haven't seen Risley since I got here.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands. Traveler, What say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too. Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with.
Oh?
Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone.
Fair.
Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you. Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover.
Okay.
But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first. My apologies, I just started rambling out of habit. It was almost as if I was talking to my younger brother.
But that's not a bad thing, right?
What if I'm the older brother?
Then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now, then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days. Stay safe.
Okay, Lenny. Lenny! I love that scene from Red Dead. Couldn't I, like, fake an injury or something? Wouldn't that be easier?
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek.
You're volunteering to do something?
There seem to be several people inside.
It's not impossible.
It's a bit hard to understand them from here, so why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready. Someone, please help! He's sick!
Whoa, are you okay?
No, I'm dying.
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin.
Oh, she's talking to Paimon. That's talking to me.
Traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do. Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Could it be poison? Let me take a look. Please lie down over here. Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
Are you strong enough to carry me? Oh, what happened?
You can do it, Traveler. Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. I see now.
What if I had weird alien biology and don't have the same organs and she freaks out?
Has confirmed that he's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way. Eh? Oh, that's good. But I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath. Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here? And here? Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. Oh, how strange. What about understand. So that's what it is. I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up. So that's what it is. Thank goodness it's not anything more serious. And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Woolsey, of this problem as soon as possible. Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while I go get some medicine for you?
I love her so much.
Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
And she hopped away just like that.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
I'm dying. I'm dying.
His stomach ache's really bad. He
Doggo.
was about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
Doctor.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Damn, sick burn.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know?
Are you a doctor, I
Though
assume?
they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sijuin take care of the sick and injured.
Not you?
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
Oh, you're sick?
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her... you could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Damn, you're being mouthful.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil at least.
Interesting.
Someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this.
Paimon.
But...
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
Adventurer's intuition. My adventurer's intuition. Adventure is out there!
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
Goodbye. Have a beautiful time.
He just slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
You really can't stand him, huh?
That was funny.
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is?
there's no need to keep dwelling on him.
Ooh, is he doing forbidden science?
I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Seashween should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine.
Thank you.
No, it's nothing.
I'm back. Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting
I cannot wait till I
Miss
can summon
Seashween.
her. It'd be so fun to play as a Melusine.
Cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days worth of medicine for you. Take 1 pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
Okay. Thank you, Sejuan.
Miss Levine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight. You'll benefit from a good night's sleep.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
See ya!
Interesting.
I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? I just want to double-check a few details, if that's all right with you.
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead.
So his primary symptoms are abdominal pain with secondary symptoms of nausea. Is there anything else?
I'm dying.
That's it. All right then.
Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds?
No, his base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure he'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods, and don't stay up too late at night.
Got it. Paimon will hold the Traveler to that for sure.
As I just die.
Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest. We've been to lots of places together. He may look a bit under the weather now, but he's actually super strong.
So you're the best of companions. Don't worry, he'll recover soon. You're awake.
Am I in a different
How do
area?
you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left.
That's good.
Well, now you can go back without a worry in the
I
world.
really expected to wake up somewhere
Remember
different.
to take the meds regularly, and don't forget bland foods.
Thank you, Miss Sejuan.
Okay. I'm gonna stop here for a little bit because I've been going for 3 hours and I would like some lunch and shit. So I'm gonna stop there for a little bit and we'll maybe continue today or tomorrow. I don't know yet when I do more. But thank you guys for coming out as always. I appreciate it and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, chat.